got no respect. All right, they got these 2 rings now, 2004, 2007. That was a gift back then, that team. Dewey, Yastrzemski, Lynn, all those.
They don't make them like that anymore.
Absolutely, they're solid players.
So what'd you do?
So you know what I did? I stood up, because I says to myself, you know, he might not be the veteran of a foreign battle, a foreign war, but he's a veteran of that 76 team.
Sure is.
The heart and the pride of that team, the 76 team. So I stood up, put my napkin and menu down, and I started clapping. And I started clapping. And I clapped for about a good 3 minutes.
Good for you.
You know? And, you know, he...
What did he do?
Well, you know, that's the thing. He ended up leaving. But,
well, you know, he gets a lot of fans. He probably gets
Absolutely.
that, you know, everywhere he goes. He's getting that.
Exactly. You know, he can't steal with the fame, and, you know, that's why he's there so early in the morning to avoid the crowd. So, you know, I do apologize for infringing on his privacy, but it had to be done. It was our Independence Day. It was the 4th. Nobody stood up and did nothing. So, you know, and everybody sort of stared at me for a while, but I think it's because they got the point. They got the message, and I think my kids got the point. And that's, you know, that's the point of this whole thing. Respect the veterans.
You know, that's an important lesson for the kids to learn as well.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and on behalf of, for myself, and also on behalf of Red Sox Nation, I want to thank you for what you did at the Pancake Barn.
Oh,
because that was, you know, that was a real show of support and solidarity amongst Red Sox Nation for the veterans of the team. My pleasure.
My pleasure. You know, accordingly, I was thinking about it. Probably, you know, meeting Yastrzemski's first, Disco's second. You know, seeing Bernie Carbo, and you know, having our you know, our eyesight met, and probably third, marrying Judy, and the 4th, the christening of our 2 kids. But you know, right up there, right up there.
Well, great. It's time now to move on to our final section of the program, which is called 3 Up, 3 Down. This is our time to look to the future, discuss some of the events that we've been doing in the past week. Dan, care to tell us what the
Yeah, these are not prescription, so bear with me. Diabetes?
My blood sugar is a little low. That story you told about Bernie Carbo, the blood just rushed to my head. And
you take your time, Mike, and
thank you.
You know, for all your fans out there, Red Sox Nation, most importantly, your health, #1. But don't cut down on the Fenway Franks, you know? That's important. Big series this week with Kansas City. You know, ordinarily, you don't fear a team like that. But forgive me, the Sox have been playing like crap. Like total crap. So, you know, we really got to get the bats going. You know, both teams been hitting the batting cages all week. So they're going to give us a battle. And then, obviously, the White Sox. You know, that crazy bastard, Ozzie Guillen, who knows what he's going to do. Of course, they've acquired the kid, Junior Griffey, always a threat, so a good team. So we're going to look out for the White Sox this week. But that's about it on the horizon. And Mike, I believe there are some places you can catch the game with your very own host.
That's true. Let's not forget the Paw Sox this week. Those fans out there who are supporters of the Paw Sox, you know, we believe in supporting the organization at all levels.
Yeah, absolutely, sure.
They are playing this week on the road against the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Yankees.
Big rivalry.
Huge rivalry. You know, anytime you say Red Sox and Yankees in the same sentence, you know they're going to be fireworks. They're going to be sparks. You know, I don't care if it's Major Leagues, Triple A, Single A in the case of the Spinners, or Little League.
Spinners.
You know, my kids' Little League, the Red Sox and the Yankees game, all the parents come to see it. You know, it doesn't matter what team their kid's on. Everybody sees it. Everybody watches.
Sure.
So this week we'll be supporting the Paw Sox as they take on the Yankees. Want to thank everybody who came out last night to watch Clay Buchholz pitch. We watched the game at the Chateau in Waltham. We had a great time. We had, I believe we had 4 people.
Yeah, it was a good turnout.
Good turnout. And there were 2 people, I guess it was 6 total, because there were the 2 people there who...
They came and joined us for about the 6th inning, you know, so that counts. You know, our numbers are increasing every week.
They were watching the game anyway. They joined us for a little while.
You know.
And I think Mike DeFelice was there. He had to leave a little early.
He did. His daughter was getting married, so he wanted to catch at least half the ceremony. You know, it's big game, Buckles pitching, what have you.
So he was able to make both. We had a great time. We had several plates of toasted ravioli.
Delicious.
Fantastic. And then our next event is on Saturday. We're going in honor of Daisuke Matsuzaka's next start, which is Saturday afternoon. We're going to be celebrating at Kowloon starting at 10 a.m. That's on Route 1 in Saugus.
And you know, Mike, if I may, that the Kowloon, Route 1 in Saugus, great food, delicious.
Bring the kids.
We'd like to thank you for joining us. I hope you have a good afternoon.
Keep your rally hats on.
Keep your Fenway frames grilling. In Red Sox Nation, we trust.